and welcome to LongWalker's Friday, whatever we're calling it.
I always call it LongWalker's Live.
Live Friday edition. Okay,
so basically, it's like just dedicated to the end of Western civilization.
Yes,
just
the
showing
end of Western civilization, and that needs to stop. There we go.
Basically, all things that.
Yep. So, now to have a little background on what we have for today. Guru and Wolfboy Productions brought to our attention something on Twitch. Now, Twitch is a gaming platform for, it's supposed to be for streamers and gamers and stuff. There was Guru. And, the most general age of a lot of people on there, about 13 to 17, it was made to be for 13-year-olds and up. Now, we have found quite a bit of interesting material on there, and a lot of people promoting their OnlyFans page. So, we got some videos here on it, on what we found, and then at the end, we are going to go into actually see what we can see on Twitch without an account, see how far we can go, what you can see. So stay tuned, you won't want to miss that. I've got Daughter in here with me in a second, and we're going to start this video and start these videos. See what people are saying about it.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Twitch has become the new OnlyFans. We all know Twitch is a streaming site. People use it to play video games and do live streams and talk to their chat, all that type of lovely stuff. However, recently throughout the past few years, the Twitch site has been invaded by a bunch of women, a bunch of horny women that pretty much go on there butt naked. If you know anything about Twitch right now, there's pretty much a bunch of women up there pretty much being damn near naked, got their breast out, showing 95% of their breasts, which causes them to get a bunch of viewers, bunch of donations, all that type of stuff. As you guys can imagine, a bunch of people, they did not like that. They were not happy about that. So they went to Twitch, complained. Twitch takes action. Twitch clarified a few major changes for the update, one of which now allows content that deliberately highlights breasts, buttocks, or pelvic region, even when fully clothed, provided it is properly labeled. Okay, wow, guys, this is crazy, right? So, if you don't understand what this is saying, bro, it's pretty much saying you could be butt booty naked. If you're a girl, you got some big double D's, man, you can hop on camera and just like flap them shits around. You're not gonna face no consequence at all. It's pretty much like a live cam site. That's pretty much what Twitch is now. It's a live cam site. But then, before you guys go start wilding out and say Twitch is crazy, it's the new Pornhub. If you guys actually look closer, like I said before, it's okay as long as they properly label it, right? So as long as they label the stream for adults, which is okay. It's not like a little kid could just fake their age or something and then just pull up on the stream and see Sarah showing off her big ass tits. No, it's fine. It's fine. See, look at that. Twitch thought of a solution.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, we will be diving into that. We will be going on to Twitch and seeing just how far you can get without an account, no account.
It's like I just tried.
It's interesting. You'll want to see this.
I just tried it just a little bit ago, just to see how hard this was going to be and what kind of if I should use the phone, if I should use the computer, or whatever. And I just went to it through Google, and brought it up to Twitch. It gave me all these categories. It said recommended for you. It doesn't even know who I am. I do not have an account, but recommended for me. The very first thing was the just chatting category. I click on it. And within the first two columns, there's at least 3 18-plus explicit videos available. So I clicked on one of those. And all it does is pop up with this little box saying, well, hold on a second. This might be inappropriate for you. And you say, watch anyway. And it goes right to it. No other questions. No other verification. Just a click box, just a check box to say, yeah.
Exactly. And, that's what we're looking at, ladies and gentlemen. That's what Twitch is doing. That was supposed to be a gaming platform. What can you say? This is the world that we live in now. Let's see what else there is about it.
Asking a question. He says, will it break your phone because of the content?
It might.
I don't know. I'd say because...
It'll break your brain.
It's all good. So pretty much nudity is allowed on Twitch. Someone got to test the barriers of this. I'm calling it right now. Someone got to hop on a Twitch stream and fuck. They just got to have sex. Maybe 2 girls could scissor or something. I don't know. Just based off these rules, man, it sounds like it's okay. As long as it's labeled, as long as they say it's for adults, as long as they say it's M for mature, it's all good. But then just when you think the insanity of Twitch can't get any worse, any crazier, any wilder, this change also comes up. They say popular dances such as twerking, grinding, and pole dancing are now allowed without a label. So you don't even got to be M for mature. You could be E for everyone. And you can see these girls twerking, grinding on the pole. Previously, these dances were prohibited on Twitch, but now it's looking like you could twerk, grind, strip dance, all that type of stuff. You know, honestly, it sounds like Twitch is the strip club. It's the internet version of the strip club. No longer do you have to go into the strip club with your guys and, you know, mess with these bitches and give them toys and all that type of stuff. No, you can just go on Twitch, search it up, you all good, you beat your meat right then and there for free. And if the ejaculation is that good, you could donate them like $20. This is really crazy because the fact that I'm pretty sure the word simp is still banned on Twitch. So you can't say simp, but big titty Sarah can come over here and shake her titties for $20 donations and face no consequence at all. Like, she could literally be butt ass nigga. I'm telling you, someone has to get fucked. Someone has to.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, some of this content might be a little harsher too with the way these people talk, so just bear with me on it.
Get fucked on Twitch just to see how Twitch will respond. Because it sounds like more and more Twitch is becoming the new OnlyFans, bro. OnlyFans, bro. Y'all gonna have to step it up. Twitch is a free platform. You don't gotta pay no money to watch any of these girl streamers. Why would a viewer, a consumer, go on OnlyFans, pay $20 for some half-naked pictures when they can go on Twitch and see a girl juggle her titties for free? I don't consume OnlyFans. I don't watch these e-thoughts. But if I was a e-simp, nigga, I'm on Twitch all the time, 24/7. That's the new Pornhub. They gotta be on alert too. Because with the way it's looking, Twitch about to become the new Pornhub. Twitch will now allow artistic nudity. I gotta ask the question that everyone is asking: what is artistic nudity? Right? Is a fat guy naked? Is that artistic nudity? Is my dick artistic nudity? I mean, personally, I think it is. It does like this crazy curve to the left, which seems pretty artistic to me. You know what I'm saying? It can't get more artistic than my dick. It can be, because this shit gives out life. What the fuck, Mona Lisa, man? I'll smack that shit with my dick. From what I'm hearing, I could go on Twitch right now, pull down my pants, and start slapping my dick, and I'm straight. It sounded like these people at Twitch are horny as fuck.
Yo, what is up, y'all? It is me, Future Crazy.
Yes.
I was literally just about to upload this video, but then I saw this wonderful piece of news that you guys see on the screen. As you guys can see, Twitch is rolling back their recent artistic nudity policy changes. So as you guys can see, Twitch, they're not standing on business. They switching up. A bunch of people came together, said that these rules are stupid, and they got rid of it. I would say this is a W, but not really, because I still don't know what artistic nudity is. But it does seem like you guys aren't going to be able to see me flash my dick on Twitch, unfortunately. Maybe you can catch me do it on OnlyFans. Maybe even the hub if they pay me the bag. This isn't even a W, right? Because this doesn't get rid of the problem of the girls that are sitting around butt naked. But anyways, back to current Crazy.
This is sounding like a major W for Morpie. If you don't know who Morpie is, she's pretty much the main head, the main lead of this whole naked Twitch thing. Like, she's pretty much the most.
There was a whole thing on this girl. I think it's a girl. I don't want to be politically incorrect here.
It's a girl, I think.
Yeah. Well, there was a whole thing on this one. When that whole thing came out, when Twitch, I mean, it was only like, what, 12 hours that Twitch had that new law into effect?
Yeah.
That new thing into effect, and then all of a sudden they're like, oh, well, I'm sorry, you know.
They're flip-flopping. They won't stand behind anything. And anytime they get kind of any sort of pressure applied from either side, they're just bending to it.
Yes.
And it's like, I have a feeling that the artistic nudity community is probably going to inevitably end up winning this. The way
they could, yeah.
Most of societies has been going, you know, with their laws and
yeah.
who they protect and what they protect. I bet you that they're just going to say that this is okay.
They
so
could.
much of this stuff gets dinged by YouTube within seconds, and it's like, and that's harder to get into. You have to have an account and stuff.
Exactly.
You don't have to even have an account to access a lot of this stuff.
On Twitch, yeah. Like, Twitch is, like, way different. And, you know, I mean, again, thank you, Guru at Wolfboy Productions for bringing this to our attention. It's making for a great live stream, so.
No problem, LongWalker. Guess what?
What?
We found this out a couple of, like, weeks ago or months ago, and I just now remembered it, and, like, that's a good thing to do.
Yeah, we were talking something about, like, the OnlyFans thing, or people using that as, like, you know, different platforms acting like it's OnlyFans, and he was like, oh, check this out. And it was like, wow, I kind of heard a little bit about this. I had no idea it was, like, that prevalent.
I know.
And you have people
and that easy.
Yeah, people are doing, like, charity streams, and they're getting, like, 1,000 views, and these naked thoughts are getting, like, 7,000 views.
Exactly.
It's like,
I mean, it's like, you know, they're doing their soft core stuff on Twitch, and then they're advertising their OnlyFans and saying, if you want more, go here.
Yep.
And, you know, I mean, 13 to 17-year-olds can easily see these things.
And we did our research, and it was like, okay, what is the average user of Twitch? And it came up saying that the majority user is, like, between 18 to 23, but then we're going to think, well, that's not accurate, because so many people don't register as
Yes.
their actual age. Apparently he did. But he's one of the rare ones. Most of them will say that
Yeah.
they're like, 18.
And also, because we've covered a lot of different things on a couple of the other live streams that we've done, especially about the pornography and all this. Now, we've come to find out that the average age for a lot of kids seeing hardcore stuff is like 10.
7 to 8.
Yeah.
And usually completely entrenched by it by 10 to 12
Years old.
Just like done.
I mean, that's how much of a problem that we are in with it all. Alrighty, let's get to
Clouded up
We got
one right now. This is a major W for her, right? Because she really finessing right now. She is not some random girl that plays video games and hopped on camera playing and then just started showing herself naked. No, this girl has actually been in the porn industry, guys. She's been in the industry. She's been slimed out, ran through motherfuckers, Hulk smashing all in the box, all that type of stuff, bro. Like, she's been through the gutter. I don't know what happened with her in the industry over there. I don't know if motherfuckers just got tired of her getting slimed out, or she just been slimed so much you just can't come back. Point is, she's on Twitch now, finessing guys. This is a literal porn star on Twitch, finessing guys. Guys, I'm trying to tell you, bro, this is real life. You cannot make this up. She's the first porn star I know to come from the industry to hop on to the Twitch industry. So if she's the first, right, who's next? Mia Khalifa could come next. Alexis Texas could come next. Kim Kardashian could be next, bro. Who is your mom could be next, bro? Who it could be, guys? This is crazy, bro. This is a W for the woman community, right? If you're a girl and you're broke, but you got a nice, decent face, some nice double D's that you could just flop around, bro. Nigga, you better take your ass on the Twitch. Fuck OnlyFans. That was the old way. You better take your ass on Twitch and start shaking, start doing some dances, finesse these simps out of their money, bro. Like, guys, there's no way it's really this easy to finesse these guys, to finesse these simps, man. Like, if I was a girl, bro, it'd really be clips, bro. I'm finessing all these niggas. If I was a girl, I had a nice, decent face, some nice double D's. I don't even need a double D's, man. You give me like some B's. Give me a B cup, bro. I'm still in the streets finessing. Give me a B cup, a nice firm ass, bro. I'm finessing all these niggas, bro. I'm finessing all these guys, bro. I'm finessing the simps out of their money and time. And then I'm getting flown out to Miami, getting fucked by the ballers on yachts. Pause, obviously, guys. Like, I don't even know if that's really pause, because I said if I was a girl. But, point is, it'd just be too easy. It'd be way too easy. The fact that these sites are now making it even easier for these girls to finesse.
Yes.
It's almost as if Twitch wants these girls to finesse.
The word narcissist typically brings to mind someone who loudly brags.
That was a different one.
It should have gone right into order with the other one.
How do I get back to... There we go. Yeah, this one here, right?
It should be the Abba and Preach one.
Yeah.
Yeah, or super mainstream. Yeah. People play the video, they love playing the video. You against a million aliens just slicing shit out.
Just don't hit that little square thing.
Bro, I feel like we've had to re-record this Twitch video like 4 times because there's always a new update. So initially we covered it because we just caught wind of the...
Hold on, guys.
Yay. The
movie streams. All the way from Twitch. We got a new meta that's begun.
What is that game? I never heard of it.
Yeah. He's playing... See, right there, playing...
Sorry, I like this song.
See, this is one of the things, ladies and gentlemen. They will play the video games in the background to show Twitch that they're playing the games, but they're not. They're just trying to promote themselves.
Right? And it's like he hears it, he
Yeah.
knows it. It's like they see that going, and then it's like she's sitting there completely like. I think they say she's not really topless, but obviously it's enough for YouTube to blur it out.
Yeah.
Because of their standards.
Bro, YouTube can't even handle that, and then that's bad.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I mean,
the demographic is there.
yeah, it's there, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know. Like, come into the live chat, let us know, or comment after the video. I mean, what do you guys think of this? This is how easy it's getting for kids to look at stuff. And for most younger kids, it doesn't even have to be much. Yeah. It just will be, and that's enough for them.
Especially those of them that are raised in Western society where they don't see topless women a lot.
Yeah.
Where they don't have, like, exposure to, a lot of skin, and they think of it in, their parents say it's a sexual thing, and it's like just a little bit like that is enough to start thinking in the wrong direction.
Exactly.
Like, for us, like I said, we watched the entire movie Apocalypto, and I got all the way to the end of it, and maybe it was even the next day, and somebody said something about being topless, or I read a review, and I didn't even think about it. And we watched it with him, and he never said anything. There was no ogling, and it was just never even brought up.
Yeah,
and
because
we were raised different.
Yeah, we know better than that. It's like, do not keep your kids in the dark about this stuff, because it's either you are gonna be the ones to educate your kids and let them know, or they're gonna find out from their friends or somebody else outside the house.
Freaking internet.
Well, somebody else outside the house.
Right,
Yes.
with these degenerate people.
So I mean, it just depends on how you want to parent.
Yeah.
How you want your kid turning out.
But yeah, you're right. For most of the Western world, for that it's really taboo, and it sends them in a downward spiral of thinking, what's next, what's next, what's next.
And it's big on the giving people the wrong impressions of how it really is in life.
Right. I mean, it's like a lot of this stuff is really weird. I mean, they have a lot of anime and hentai characters and everything as well.
Yes.
And yeah, I don't know. This is kind of crazy, But it's like they're exposed to so much of this stuff just randomly throughout the day, and they're just like, they go there to have fun or to watch gamers, and then they're accosted with this.
Exactly.
So they take away that innocence too, Go ahead.
So that's the meta, just her no chops and just her boobs, and that's it. Yeah, that's the next level of the shit.
And she's not playing. She's just playing footage of a video game.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Because we know that motherfuckers, back then, people didn't care about them playing. They just looking at the girl and how nice she is and everything and stuff, and so that's just the next level. They don't care about the playing.
Okay.
It's just a girl, a pretext to have a girl there.
Yeah.
That's it.
Mm-hmm. For what specifically are you talking about?
She's looking good for Twitch, for whatever.
Got you. Okay.
She's not showing any nudity, but just like.
Got you. Yep.
I love this game too. That's why I put it. I was like, okay, this should be a game that everybody likes. So I was thinking, what should I put that everyone's gonna like? And I'm like, oh, you can't go wrong with Super Mario 64. You can't go wrong with Super Mario 64. Thank you for the 5 gifted.
Problem.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and yes, you can go wrong with it, and that is the problem. They know that they're attracting the younger generation of gamers into see what they're doing. Yeah. They know what they're doing. Like,
sorry, a lot of these women will just be like, well, there's no harm, no foul. They're just getting that bag. They're getting their money, and it's like, it's her body, her choice. And it's like, we're not even talking about the damaging stuff that's done to the performers. We're talking about the people that are exposed to it unwittingly.
Yes.
It's like, we're just scrolling through, like, just trying to look at, see what, just like I said, the first 2 bars had at least 2 very explicitly dressed ladies.
And we will see this.
Yes.
Because I'm sure more like it will be up by the time that we get to this.
Right, and it's just like, it's like right there, right? You're not even looking for it. And so if you had one thing on your mind when you're going there, now you're completely derailed either way.
Yes.
Whether you like to see it or you don't, you're derailed. It's just distracting, and it's...
It is.
Gross.
All right, and
I'm not a prude.
No. And ladies and gentlemen, this is ABBA and Preach for all those that don't recognize it. That's what we're watching right now on YouTube. So let's continue.
You're too kind. Thank you so much.
I know.
Everybody say thank you if you were.
You're surprised about that? You're not. You can. There's no way you can't be surprised about that.
I think it's hard for the internet to do things that surprise me. What I do think is interesting is Twitch is a platform that recently banned gambling or gambling adverts or anyone who gambles on stream because they said it's bad for a lot of the viewers and their mindset and stuff. And yet here they have sex workers who are promoting their OnlyFans, basically driving people to their subscription-based services by doing these streams. Now, Twitch at its inception was mostly gaming-related stuff. Over time, it's changed to like IRL things or a little bit more. But now they just got full-on like the whole industry just jumping in here 100%. And siphoning on these dudes. It used to be I had to pretend to play video games. Now I don't even gotta pretend. I just play the fucking footage and then I move my tatas. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that kind of feels good. But I move these and they're giving me money. Do you guys ever think about why do so many of these corn stars Why do so many of
No, I don't
them
think so. I think
go
it's
on
something
Twitch
like-
specifically? They don't game. They have little to no interest in gaming. Why are they choosing this platform specifically to advertise themselves?
It's called bait.
I suspect, and this is my honest opinion, it's just because the audience is easy.
Yeah, it is.
These are people who are not used to interacting with women of this nature.
Yep.
Yeah.
So they go to these plays, feign some interest. They don't even play the video game. They just fucking pop it up in the right-hand corner. And then they start taking these people's cheddar.
Yeah.
Because these people are so enamored by these women, they simping like crazy.
Yeah. It's called expensive.
You don't
They're young though. You can't really call them simps if they're that young, you know?
Yeah, well, and that's just it, and it's attracting a younger audience. And now a lot of issues have been arising through all this too, because I was just talking with Daughter Botton about this, and I don't know if they get paid right away, or if they have to build an audience like on YouTube in order to start making ways to get paid. But either way, I do know one of the ways is through giving gifts or like their own currency type of a situation.
Yeah.
And you can start receiving that at any point usually.
Yeah, that's like usually, I mean, I guess on YouTube they have the super chat thing, but that can only be after you've been monetized. Still, you still
Yeah.
have to meet certain requirements.
I don't think it is on Twitch though.
No, and I think TikTok also has something like that too, because that's why you'll see this NPC thing. So it's
Yeah.
like they have ways to be able to send like, okay, so it's like you go in and you buy their version of currency, and then you can send those chips or tokens or whatever to the
to
performer.
another person that could cash it in for actual cash
Right,
or
exactly.
for more promotions or whatever.
The problem is it goes through so many different conversions. It's like, say, if you spend $1 on your performer, automatically she only gets 50 cents of that, and then by the time you convert it into regular cash, it's only like 30 cents to the
Yeah.
dollar. And so it's like you have to do some pretty depraved things in order to get those tips.
Yes, you do. That is for sure. But at the same time, you're getting these. What I was trying to get at is a lot of kids nowadays are stealing their parents' credit cards.
Yeah, they have no concept of money. They have absolutely no concept, and especially when it comes to digital shit like that.
And there, yeah, it's true. And there was one that I heard about. This kid spent like $1,000 on one of the credit cards. On, I don't think it was one of these, but it was like on a game or something that they really wanted.
Oh, I remember that. It was like he had. Oh my god, it was so stupid. I don't remember what the game was, but yeah, he did the eBay thing, and it was like a minimum thing, and it was like only at like $70 or something.
Yes.
And he ended up like spending like $1,200 because he just bumped the bidding up, and then the dad's like, "Well, what was the minimum bid?" And it was like 70. He was the only
Yeah.
bidder, and it's like I would have fought that one, man, because
Yeah.
the kid didn't know.
But still, I mean, that's just it. Kids are stealing credit cards because they don't know the meaning of money and what it is. I mean, parents, to be fair, are not teaching their kids either.
Right, and like I said, especially when it's
'Cause-
digital.
Yeah, and they're spending it. And that's what the kids are watching. And so the kids are, okay, it's nothing, it's just something that you do.
Yeah,
I mean, that is a problem with today's society.
yeah, that is a big problem. And it's like they don't have the value of that because they're not taking it in their hand, money in their hand, and going and paying for something and understanding the value of that. Nobody thinks about it. You know, the parents
Yes.
don't think about it. Like I said, look at the issues that I've been having with PayPal. It doesn't record everything. It let me take
Yeah.
$2 more that I didn't have there. You know, there's no record of that.
No, there's no record that you should still have more money. And it was rounding things,
Yes,
and yeah.
That's just proof that nobody checks that anymore because that wouldn't be a thing if more people
Yeah,
checked it.
it's true.
You know,
It's absolutely ridiculous.
see. So half of these women never spend any time on YouTube. Why? The audience is completely different. The YouTube algorithm doesn't allow for them to just have zero and they're going to make money. So they have to actually do something. So why are they popping off on Twitch? Because the discoverability to a population that's easily going to be siphoned from is readily available. The lengths that men go to because of their loneliness or their obsession with these ladies is unhealthy. It's like that dude who followed Ruby Rose and was hating her just to be like, the depth of the parasocialness and how depraved it can be is substantially higher with these ladies when it comes to this. And they ladies know that's why they go to this platform.
But the thing is, I wouldn't call it siphoning these men, because these men are grown up and they know what the fuck they're doing. It's siphoning. It's like I would siphon someone if, like, I'm taking advantage of a elderly person or whatever or not. Like these.
I can't really be heard in this.
He was saying that, he's like, I don't really feel bad for them because it's like, they're full-grown men. They know what they're doing, and I don't agree with that. Even if they're under the age of 21, they still don't really have the ability to see around the corner to understand what they're getting into with that. So they are preying on a younger crowd.
And again, that goes to what I was just talking about. That's that kids are not taught the value of money.
Right.
Therefore, they think as they get older, or if they come from a rich family that doesn't have value within money, it's, oh, well, whatever, it's just that.
Even anybody that's out there, even if they're poor, they don't really have any, concept of money. They don't teach that. And, again, with the digital stuff, it's like you don't even have to go and get mom's credit card out of her wallet and use the numbers anymore.
No, they're there.
Everything's programmed already in there. Everything's all connected. So it's like it's so easy just to go to any new subscription service and hit the button. Everything autofills. Nobody has any security for their stuff. So
exactly.
It just autofills, and these kids just don't know. I mean, that's not real.
No.
That's not real to them. They don't know. And it's like, so I don't think it is. I don't think it's... Because, I mean, if it was full-grown men, they would stick to their OnlyFans.
Yes.
If it was full-grown men, they would go and do other platform services, which I don't even know if there isn't any anymore. I bet you there isn't, because they probably got put out by OnlyFans and stuff. So, yeah, if it was full-grown men, then there wouldn't even be a market for that. But they're targeting...
They are. That is for sure.
The mistakes of the youth, Yeah, I'll have to disagree with him on that one. But...
It's the truth, though,
They're consenting at all. They know they're giving away their money. The reason why I don't like the term is because it takes away a lot of the accountability of these guys have. It's like it's happening. It's just like they didn't know what was going on and it just happened to me and then that person just took everything away. It's just like it sounds like fraud, and it's not fraud. It's not what it is. When you siphon someone, is that you're doing some intricate shit just to get at the person and take all their shit.
I'm not saying that they don't have any agency or they don't have any culpability in this, okay? But very much like gambling, where it is your own. We can say that these are vices that are highly addictive.
If you explain it like that, then fine, we agree.
Yeah. I'm not sitting here to be like, oh my God, these poor guys, this and that. Cool. I agree with you.
Good, then we're good.
I agree with you.
Then we're good.
Here's the thing, you and I, as creators, we could siphon money out of our fan base. Mm-hmm. And in doing it in ways that's not even illegal, doesn't change the fact that it's wrong.
Yeah, it doesn't.
So on Wednesday, you could twerk a little. Twitch issued a lengthy adult content policy update to allow previously prohibited sexually themed content, including deliberately highlighting the boobs, ass, pelvic region, erotic dances that involve disrobing.
If it's not in a club.
Striptease.
If it's not in a club.
Okay.
So you don't want all them clubs to start streaming.
Right. So that was on Wednesday.
Yeah.
On Friday, they reversed that new policy.
Oh, reverse!
Yes.
One hop one time. Bam. One hop that time. Bam. Cha-cha, real slow. 30 up.
To the left. Right foot now, y'all.
Bam.
Left foot right, y'all.
Bam. Everybody clap your hand.
How low can you go? Can you go down low? Can you take it to the floor? How low can you go? Bro. That's probably my favorite part about going to family functions.
Yeah.
Once they played that shit.
When they play that,
you get there, spice that shit up. To the left. To the right. Yo, that was me. Hey, you used to fuck up the Cuban shuffle. You used to fuck it up.
I was super extra.
Yeah, by the halfway, he's like, yo, is this guy in a fucking Ciara music video? Chill out.
It was.
Yeah. There's a bunch of people being like,
what the fuck is going on?
It's okay.
Those who know.
You're not cultured or you're from Europe and somewhere else.
It's okay, Gen Z.
Okay. For people who know, they know.
It's going down.
Guys, look up the Cupid Shuffle. Post comments. I've been pre-sent you there.
Don't we have a video about that? We did make a video back then about that.
Yeah, it's still up on Instagram.
It's not up on YouTube.
By the way, all the people are like, where are your kitty pictures? I already have it up on my Instagram. It's been there since I said it was going to happen. I don't know if Preach put up his children's.
No, you said you would.
No, he said we would.
You said we.
And you nodded.
No, you said we.
Yo, Preach is so slimy, bro. Let them see you as a baby.
What the fuck you
Let
mean?
them see your baby pictures.
That's cringe.
Let them see your baby pictures.
That's cringe.
We agreed when we hit 2 million, we would show them.
No, you agreed.
Wow. Preach is the one who lied, guys. I post them out. Maybe one day we'll show you guys kid pictures.
Maybe.
Maybe not 2 million. 2 million subs. Make sure you sub.
Yeah, it's like 3.
If we get to 2 million, remind us, and we'll do something with this.
260 away.
Yeah, we getting there. We've been growing this month. Anyways, leave your comments below.
We'll do it.
I post them on.
You lie all the time.
Y'all want to see me when I was cute as a kid?
You was not cute. I saw that picture.
Listen, forehead all day.
Yeah.
Forehead all day.
God damn.
Y'all can see the origins from when the forehead expanded, turned into from a country to a continent. Yeah.
This is Pangea right there.
Yeah, Pangea. Yeah. It was Atlantis at first and then came up fucking surfaced, okay? Y'all can go see the origins now. Okay, back to this. Mere days after Twitch updated its content policy to permit certain kinds of sexual content, the platform has withdrawn the portion of the policy permitting artistic nudity. Effective today, we are rolling back the artistic nudity change. Moving forward, depictions of real or fictional won't be allowed on Twitch, regardless of the media. Some people have made all kinds of takes. I've heard people saying, well, on Twitch, they've been having discussions. I think that was Asmongold said. On Twitch, they have discussions that show no way, shape, or form for children. The platform was never for children, so I welcome these new changes. They're a W, okay? Some people are saying, no, when I go to Twitch, there should be none of the gambling stuff. There should be none of the nudity stuff, which I probably fall more in line with. And I think for me, it's just the mindset, like, a platform is for something. When you go and there's a bunch of other shit that has nothing to do with it, it attracts the wrong kind of people. It changes the whole ecosystem of how the thing works.
Sure.
So I understand both sides. To me, I lean more towards the latter than the former, because I always saw Twitch as the gaming thing. Sure, there was like some people who just had discussions, but mostly that was always what it was for. And over the years, the branding of it substantially changed. Just some people will say that's for the better. Me personally, I think if your platform really doesn't have like a specific purpose, or if it loses its idea of branding, then a lot of people feel disenfranchised with it and don't feel like it's for them. So I'm like, why would I go to Twitch when I could just go to YouTube? Mm-hmm. Since they are the ones who do everything, like, Twitch just doesn't seem to have that kind of purpose for me. And also, once you have the whole booby sub, then it attracts a really weird percentage of the population. Can some of these platforms go back to being about video games? Is that possible?
There's always going to be the people that are going to take advantage, and it's always going to be the sex industry.
All right.
It's always.
That is true.
Always. They're going to be like, oh, yeah, there's people there? Well,
and it's worked. You know why? Because even I went to go look up this girl and find out who she was. And come to find out, she got corn videos everywhere. I'm like, if you can get me to watch that shit, I'll never pay for it. But if you get me to watch it, you can get a lot of people to
100%.
So, anyways, let us know what you guys think in the comments below. I'll link their OnlyFans if you guys want to go check it out for yourselves. Nerds. Okay? So.
Oh, all right.
What?
No, because I could not say that. Whenever I said that, some shit like that, I got some flack from you. But you could say it.
No, I can say it when it's accurate. You can say it when it's accurate, too. You can say anything is nerds.
No.
Yeah.
No. Never. No. I say it when there's nerd things.
Like what? Give me an example. What's one time you said nerd things and I went...
When I said that gun owners can be nerds. Gun ownership, when you go in gun ownership and you go into these realms, I said it's a different kind of nerds. It's a nerds that's just specifically proficient about that. And of course, she just debated like, well, no, that's a geek. A nerd is something different.
Yeah, it is different.
Okay. What's the difference between a nerd and a geek?
To me, it's like an extreme, generally a lot of antisocial behavior. It's also doing and engaging in a hobby that most society doesn't think is cool or desirable. So those are just some of the criteria.
Most of the society think guns are desirable.
And look at the Republican Party, they fucking love guns. You can easily find. You go to the South, everybody loves guns. Like if you're a dude who's really into guns, it's not inherently seen as a bad thing or really like nerdy or whatever it is. There are some antisocial people who are really into guns, but the popularity of guns, especially in America, is huge. It's not a niche thing. It's not like an underbelly thing at all.
Sometimes when you hear them, it's really, oh my God, I've seen in the movie John Wick 14 times. It's like, God damn, you know a lot about this shit. You got the extendable stock? It's like, yeah, you're a bit nerdy. You're not geeky. Borderline.
Yeah, I don't think obsession with a hobby is nerdy. I think
then I gotta review my definitions of things.
Yeah. Like, let's say somebody was like really obsessed with cooking and food. Like, would I call them a food nerd? Like, I think then if you do that, you just means like someone's really obsessed with a hobby.
Then
you're a stock nerd because you spend all days researching stocks and then making millions of dollars. Then like the word nerd has lost a lot of the social aspect.
Got you. So what I'm referring as nerds are actually
They did a couple of
geeks.
times.
Yeah, or people are like really invested into something.
Yeah.
They're geeking out on this. You know when you say you're geeking out on something?
I never said
It means
that.
like you're really obsessed
Gotcha.
or you're really invested into that thing. Nerddom to me is like people who do like, LARPing. That's nerd shit. I don't care who you are. If the cop says he's into LARPing, motherfucker.
Careful, you're pushing it up too much. You gotta be
But-
gentle.
Yes, like we were just talking about, with the nerds and everything. You were saying different type 2 is...
Oh, like the MCU people, it's like, okay, don't get me wrong, I knew a lot about it, like, the first set, like the first 10 years of it,
Yes.
I could, like, track a lot of that, but there's some people that are really into it, the MCU universe and stuff, and it's like you try to say something and it's like they'll just, and it's like, no, it's not how it's supposed to be, and
Yes.
even if you, like, suggested, for instance, that, Captain America was supposed to be gay, they're like, well, technically, in the comic books, those sorts
Yes.
of people, and it's like, those are just kind of like, I don't know, they're just,
They get too invested.
yeah, it's like, that's not necessarily, I mean,
Yes.
I like nerdy things, or geeky things, but, it's like, we know a few of them that were just,
Oh, yes, we do.
like, one in particular, but it was like, okay, but yeah, that's the difference.
Yeah, sit down for like a 20-hour marathon of stuff.
Oh my god, if you even, like, just start to, like, whisper about something, it's like, pause it, stare at you in this horrible way, are you done,
Yes, we've had a few of those in our life. Alright, we're going to see about finishing this off here, and then we'll be going to Twitch to find out just how far you can go.
Don't laugh at him.
Yeah.
Cop says he's into guns, people are like, okay. Right? There's no connotation socially.
Gotcha.
Anyway,
Gotcha.
At least that's how I see it.
Gotcha.
But that's just me.
I think you got.
That's me.
I think you got a valid point. What the fuck was
That's
that? Antlers?
Because you remember growing up?
Don't change subject.
When we were growing up, when people used to call people nerds, what were they always talking about? Computer science.
Yeah, computer science.
Motherfuckers who did Dungeons and Dragons. People who played Magic the
Cards,
Gathering.
yeah.
Right? And like,
Yep.
I'm going to be honest with you. You just couldn't say that shit to women and then be seen as cool. You could say that shit in public and be seen as cool. Nowadays, the whole perception of nerds has changed slowly over time, especially as like these fucking Revenge of the Nerds have been making so much money.
Yeah.
But growing up, nerd shit was like, you played RPGs. Like, here's an example. Not all video games is nerd shit.
No.
Like, there's some mainstream ones, like Call of Duty.
That's not nerd shit.
Right? FIFA.
Yeah,
That's
Nah,
not nerd
it
shit.
is.
That's just like, so even the perception
Final
of video games-
Fantasy? Nerd shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, even the other gamers be like, nah, I don't do that.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't do that. What are you playing? Nah, I don't do that.
Final Fantasy 34?
Yeah.
Like, some point.
Yeah. Games has
It's
changed.
supposed to be final, guys.
Games have changed. Remember cell phone games?
Yeah.
That changed too. Now it's so mainstream, everybody's doing it. But if you ask that person, are you a gamer? Even though they spend hours playing this fucking cell phone dog shit, they would never call themselves that.
True.
Right?
Gotcha.
So I think that's like the main difference. But you geek out over motorcycles and guns.
Bang, bang, and vroom, vroom.
I ain't mad at you. And also that shit that most people would see that's cool.
Sure. When I talk, yeah.
When you talk about motorcycles, I see them. Oh, you got a Hayabusa. You got a Hayabusa. Hey, you got a Busa, bruh? A Busa, whatever they call it. Yeah.
Boosie.
Yeah.
EADEIMPDESD. Do you know what that?
Yeah.
No, yeah, it was good. I know. Like, yeah, motorcycle is not. It's definitely not nerds. Cause yeah, people light up when they see I got a Busa.
I don't either.
People light up when they see I got
Yeah.
other things and stuff. You know what I mean? But yeah, my big engines, motors and stuff. Yeah, that's me.
I think in a couple of years, it might even get to the point where even gaming as a whole is not seen as nerdy. Because it becomes
It's less and less.
Less and less. I agree.
I think on top of that, when people get more interested in it when they can make money. Like if you say, "Oh, what do you do for a living?" I'm a gamer.
Yeah.
Ew. Yeah, just like last week I was in Korea for this big tournament. We won. How much you win? $1 million. Wait, what? Like, so it sounds to be more appealing when there's travels and where there's money.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
the funny thing is, like, some of the best people who are good at these games still look like the most nerdy, stereotypical thing you can imagine, like glasses, bowl cuts, shit like that. But the perception is definitely changing. You know, they either started calling them esports athletes and stuff like that. They changed it a lot. They changed the perception a lot over time.
Yeah.
So that's good to see. I think that'll probably be good for everyone. I'm just, yeah. What's up? Uncool. Dungeons and Dragons still for fucking supreme nerds. Like
Warhammer.
Bro, I can't tell people I do that shit without people being like, "Excuse me, what's that?" And every time I have to explain that, I just start rolling my eyes. Like, don't worry.
Yeah, because you know it's nerd.
It is. It is. First off, they need to change the fucking name. I don't know why it's called Dungeons and Dragons.
Alright, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. They got off topic really quick there. So now we gotta try to figure this out. We're gonna pull it up straight up on here so everybody can see just how easy it is.
Should be down here. Oh, here we go. Should be right here. And then we go. This is it. Welcome to Twitch. Just went from Google straight to Twitch. Twitch TV. Welcome to Twitch. We're not signed in. Channels you think that you'll like. See if it shows you the recommended category. Number 1, the recommended category.
Just chatting.
With how many viewers? Look at that.
623.4k viewers.
Look at that. That has taken over the gaming stream, which is this. What was for? Okay, Fortnite has only 150.
Yeah.
Look at that.
And 204 on Grand Theft Auto 5. What about, like, is there any... You have to go over that way, too. Is a Minecraft even on there?
No.
No. Huh. Wow.
So just chatting with all of those. Let's take a look.
Okay, this is the one that we went to, and this is what we were talking about.
Okay, so
just chatting, ladies and gentlemen.
First 3 look okay, right?
Yep.
Actually, not bad. Oh, man, certain maybe. Uh-oh.
We went to somebody's thing. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get out of it.
How can participants take part in the cryptocurrency giveaway, and what do they need to do?
Starting over. Try not to touch one.
Okay, this one here I know is an explicit one.
Asian Bunny, yeah. Has to do commercial, previews and stuff. We got good internet. I don't want to see this.
It's on the other end of everything. Cause it's It's Asian Bunny X, and the X is usually an indication that this is a sexually explicit. Okay, here's another one. I want a boyfriend, and you can see by the thumbnails. Pay attention. You can see by the thumbnails.
Yeah.
That what are you trying to do?
It's not coming up.
Okay, so just kind of scroll through and. There we go.
There it goes.
Now you're gonna
I want a boyfriend. That's like what you were just saying.
And then probably this one is back by now. Or she left. Maybe she was leaving. Maybe that was part of the problem.
She might have been. Cause I don't see, there she is.
No,
right
so it's this one. So it's like, even though that she's not even apparently in the room at the moment, she has over 6,000 viewers. But this one here, if she comes back, we'll have to take a look because she's wearing like just pure lingerie. And I guess since we've already been into it once, it didn't ask us if we wanted to see it. But
but it has come up with that before.
And I did actually use that for your thumbnail. Like, here's one. See, this is another thing that they do with anime characters and stuff.
Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, this is again without an account. We do not have an account on here. We are just scrolling through on the actual website.
No, our son does have an account, and he was honest, and he said he was 13, and he has access to way more stuff than we do here. Actually, hardly anything's coming up at this point. Here's it. Yep.
That one.
See if we can get back up to that one. She seems to be a really popular content creator.
We just gotta find it. Just bear with us here.
Hold on.
I don't think you went up enough.
Okay, see if you can find it.
Yeah, you didn't go up enough. Shall we try going into it once more?
Yeah, try going into it, and if it kicks us out.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just make sure we're good here.
And then, if you could bring
Yeah,
some
we're
up
good.
on your computer, dude, so I can show the camera.
Bring some up.
Yeah, like the comparison.
Okay, we're gonna try this once more. It was laggy too, ladies and gentlemen. Just bear with me. You see the chat going. If it gets rid of us once more, you know why. It's not even showing, it's just a black screen right now.
Hers was like that earlier too, so it just might be on her end.
Could be.
I have to think that that's when she's doing some explicit thing on a different program.
It very well could be. Yeah, it's not going.
Okay.
I don't know what's up.
Have him.
Yeah, we're gonna pull some up on Wolf Boy Productions here in a second, so we'll see just...
I got some here.
He'll bring it over and we'll go over this here now.
Okay. I'm just gonna show it for a couple of minutes. A couple seconds even.
Here you guys go.
Make sure you can see it on the.
Yeah.
So it's that middle
Hold on.
one right there. See it?
Just chill for a second.
Hold on, dude.
It hurts.
Just leave the laptop there.
No, I have to hold it.
Yeah, you can... I mean, it's in the small thing anyway.
Okay, there we go.
But...
And then let's get a couple more. See them right there. And then the one that says, I want a boyfriend.
And then there's this one down here.
Yep.
Yeah, so you have way more available to you just because he signed in. So
Yeah.
they know, they don't even tailor it. They don't even tailor it for
No.
his age range. They don't say, okay, well, it's not for that, and give him videos that are actually
Different
appropriate.
ones.
They
There you
don't, no.
They just give him all of that.
They do. I know. It's amazing to me.
I can get some screen captures for your video.
Yeah, we'll do that. I'm reloading this too. I'm gonna try to go through again and we'll see just what.
Yeah, because we definitely had a few more than they're showing now.
Yeah.
A little bit earlier.
There's one called Getting Laid.
See?
Yeah,
You
see.
guys die.
Sorry, up close to my face, ladies and gentlemen.
There we go. Where's
Thank
that?
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's is down to 5.7 now.
Okay.
You know, there's that one I'm back from vacation.
I think we should start one that's like, you know, it looks like there's like something sexy going on, and then we just sit there and talk about religious stuff.
Yes. That I Want a Boyfriend one has like 3 girls in it right now.
Go to it though, because I don't know what the heck is going on there.
It's only got like 1.9. Again, it's an ad.
In all my travels, I've never seen such
That's
dry
what it
skin.
is, it's the
Here,
ads,
friend,
you know, so you
Yeah,
let my
it's
cream
kind of, yeah.
hydrate you. CeraVe, developed with Michael Cera. We like it?
Goes there.
I love it. It's perfect for this.
I just thought it would be cool. Okay, yeah.
It's showing it.
They don't move your teeth, and they don't make your teeth. I've had braces. So we're like shit. Yeah, and my friend who has like a crooked, they've had that before, and it still will not turn their crooked tooth. Like it's still twisted to the side.
That's what someone said.
Yeah, I had braces.
That's true.
Oh, I thought you were gonna put the
You know
water
what's
from the water
going on.
bottle. I'm very passionate, and I tell everybody get the braces.
The room camera you have.
Use the sink water. I think I might still get the braces after like a year from then this line. I might just work up. Yes, I think you should. Yeah, it's. I'm 15 already trained. I'm gonna wear them for like a year or something,
Yeah.
and then I'm done. Oh. And oil. 1 tablespoon of oil. So did it say in the directions we need to like mix it with water or anything, or that it just like?
So that's what it is.
It's kind of like
Yeah.
it's just like normal things. She's kind of dressed up,
Don't put water in.
but where are they going from there? You know.
Exactly. What are they doing on the other one? There's one.
There she's back. See if it's
Back.
gonna.
Let's see, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep. So she was doing something else on a different program.
Yeah.
Well, she's wearing a little bit better stuff now. She wasn't even wearing pants earlier. See, this is worth the wait, not gonna lie.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
And this is it, ladies and gentlemen. And these people, like I said, these people can get paid for some of this.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see if she does. Somebody's using Pokemon references. Wobbuffet uses Destiny Bond.
Wow, thank you for the tier 1.
And they said that somebody had subscribed to her.
That's why she's doing jumping jacks.
Yeah.
Because she says here she'll do jumping jacks for subscribers, or so one sub
PC should not be so
equals jumping
dirty.
jacks. And it's like the way that they have their rooms decorated just weirds me out. It's like a teenager's room. You know, is that a lectern?
What?
Is that a lectern?
I don't know. It looks like it.
I need it. You were so strong, for real. Why can't you move a plastic lectern?
We should somewhat look decent. Steven! Take a look back.
Yeah.
It's webcamming.
It is.
100% webcamming. It's...
Match!
See if there's anybody else out there. Yeah, there was definitely more earlier. Is that one?
Mm-mm.
Remember there was one, I guess she's gone now. She was one that's like twerking. She was twerking for likes and stuff, you know.
Like I said, there's that one that we didn't go to.
Go to it. I don't know if it's just the anime character or if there's somebody else behind it.
Oh,
It's just
I'm
the
glad you
anime
got some. Thank you very much for supporting
furry.
me.
You wanna
Thank
see
you,
it?
What?
thank you. Speaking of the summer figure, so if you guys have been looking for updates on my Novel Horizons figure, they did
Now, none of
post
these have rolled
like
yet,
a
so
schedule
No.
graphic
could be within
have
on
it.
when
the channel. There's only been one that has. Down.
I know. You can't go sideways, huh? I
No.
thought there'd be more in the...
But yeah, I'm gonna go and try and screen capture some over the next couple of days. It's just like
Yeah, and
freely
we'll get
available.
more stuff, and I'll do shorts on it and everything
I'll do a
else.
video for you guys. But yeah, that's that easy just to access just this.
Yeah, you guys see. I mean, that's... It's crazy.
And besides, isn't it called just chatting? Aren't you supposed to sit there and just like talk about your
And
day?
some of these look like they are.
Yeah, they do. I mean, they don't get nearly as many views though.
No.
So you're going to start finding some scriptures to read about those, you know?
I'm not seeing much more.
Okay, yeah, so we'll just get some more content over the next few days and I'll have Guru send me some as well.
Now we're down into like one to have 1 viewer, 2 viewers. So I mean, that tells you, see, there's like, it looks to be a kitten or something.
Yeah, which probably deserves way more views than
Than a lot of the others, yes.
Yeah.
That's a monkey with headphones. Alright, so
That's what we've learned.
That's what we learned, and that's what we got for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining me on another LongWalker's live stream.
Yeah, we'll think of a name for it.
Yeah, we will. So I'll be
Friday
back
fails.
Wednesday for my Woke Wednesdays. Thank you all, and look for all my shorts and more specials to come out in the future. Namaste. Bless be. I've got Daughter De Otten here.
Daughter Deloon.
And then Guru from Wolf Boy Productions also helped us.
Yeah.
Thank you all. Have a great day.